What's Sky Talk? Welcome back to the channel. Got my coat on, just ready to go out and pick Jordan up for Harrogate at home. It's another episode of It's All Black and White. It's been raining really heavy in Nottingham for the last 24 hours, maybe even a little bit longer, so fair play to the ground team for getting the game on. Notts did tweet about 6 o'clock, maybe a bit earlier than 6 o'clock last night, that the game was going to be on. The pitch was in excellent condition, but the weather conditions definitely did worsen, and I feared for the worst. When I woke up this morning, the rain had slowed a bit, so yeah, fair play for that. I bet there'll be a couple of games across the Football League. I know it's not a full fixture list because of internationals, but there'll be a few that have been maybe postponed. If you didn't see, there was a competition attached to our video yesterday, which was the game week predictions. Could you predict the earliest goal in any game this week? If you did, you win a Notts home or away shirt. So some people picked Gillingham's 7th minute goal, some people picked Notts 3rd minute goal, you know, Tranmere 4th minute, someone picked Accrington 12th minute. If it doesn't win, there'll be a rollover to next Friday's video. If it do win, we'll be in contact with you. So I'll be checking my phone in the first sort of 10 minutes to see who gets that early goal in League Two. But yeah, I'm going to go pick Jordan up. We'll get his thoughts on the game. I'm not saying this because it's Harrogate. Well, it would be shocking to not win today. Shocking. Their man just said they could name 3 outfield players on the bench and they've lost 6 in a row. His words were, the team of the walking wounded. If we don't win, really poor after such a great result on Monday night. Jordan, the weather is grim. The mood around Med Lane is not. I think we're going for our 5th or 6th home win in a row.
5th in a row.
5th in a row. I said just before I picked you up, right? No disrespect to Harrogate. This isn't based on like the size of their team or anything. But it'll be shocking not to win today. They've got 3 outfield players they can name on the bench as of Thursday's interview with the manager.
Yeah, I think it would be an upset if they were to win. Even if they were to get a draw, I think would be a great result for them. So we should really put them to the sword. Yeah. The weather, don't know if that will change how we play maybe, or it will affect the game a little bit. But there's not much wind, so it's just the floor's going to be slippy, isn't it? How much we can get on the ball. Will it bounce off Jatta a bit more? Who knows?
He was so good on Monday.
Yeah, he's been really good. The last 3 or 4 games, I think he has improved massively from, I think it was Barnet away. I said he wasn't winning anything. Since that game, he's won absolutely everything and held onto the ball really well.
Team news is out very, very soon, so we'll chat to you about that. They did do like a sneak preview of the players entering on social media. There was no Palmer shown in that and no Jody. This game, as I drop a hat, this game...
There was Platt though.
There was Platt, but this game I'm going to say we shouldn't need Palmer and Jody. Team news in, another video where I swapped Jordan for Will. You make your decision, who's the best? Comment, Will or Jordan, we'll see how many they get.
Easy,
do you think you'll win?
I think I'll win, yeah.
Comment for Will or comment for Jordan. Team news in. I think the only difference is Palmer's gone on to the bench, which...
Who's come out of the bench? Have I put you on spot there?
I don't know.
Oh.
I only know Palmer's gone on the bench. I saw someone say he should start. I mean, he's not been in for 2 games, so we can't start, can he?
Shouldn't start him.
We're going to win, aren't we?
Well, they have named 3 players on the bench.
3 outfielders, 3 players.
3. Well, I don't know where the positions. That is meant. So why didn't they put a youth team out? Is what I want to know. Anyway, I thought it was a load of rubbish, but no, as a face, we should win it. But these are the sort of games where we're all optimistic. We've actually got a bit of confidence, and we all.
I know. I've said this. If you want to go up, you cannot drop points here.
We've got to win today.
And I've said multiple times on the video. It's not because of who Harrogate are. It's because of they have literally no players, and I've lost 6 in a row.
We have to win. We have to keep the momentum going. But I think there's good vibes. Seems everyone's quite optimistic and happy.
Speaking in here, loads of people.
Yeah.
Lots of positivity, as I've already said, as Will's already said, loads of people feeling positive about this game, which means one thing: we could lose the game. Harrogate, they're in a massively bad run of form. They've named new players on the bench. Let's just hope we don't blow it today. Just kicked off. Jake said I have to speak to him. Some important news.
Harrogate, I think it's probably the nicest away kit I have ever seen. That turquoise is phenomenal.
Out of 10?
Oh, 11. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. That's hands down one of the best away kits I've seen. That's all I want to say.
Fair enough.
I just had to get it out there.
Fair enough. Corner to Notts, some good work. Gave it to Grant, he kind of got the ball stuck under his feet a little bit. And his shot's deflected over. But we've got a corner. It's been solely played in Harrogate's half so far. Ripped it in. That's a massive corner. That's gone over literally everyone. It's gone out for a throw on the other side. 8 minutes in, we just controlled it without creating anything but that one opportunity. It's an opportunity for Notts. Corner comes in, kind of hits a few players, keeper saves it, bounces back off Jack. But another opportunity 11 minutes in. Harrogate all of a sudden, about the last 2 or 3 minutes, have passed the ball around Notts really, really well, really comfortable, put a few things in. As Nick Srila wins the ball back for us. They whipped across it. I don't know if it took a deflection, but Roos had to make some kind of like parrying save. I asked, questioned if he could have saved it. Will said, "Don't be silly." So I don't think he could have saved it because Will does know his football, kind of. Not so he couldn't have caught that.
No, I said he shouldn't catch it.
Yeah, well, that's what
I said it was a great punt.
I asked the question. You've answered it.
You said he should have caught it.
I said, should he have caught it?
No.
Well, there you go. It's answered then. It's answered.
He's done well.
He has done
Give him
well.
credit where credit's
He has
due.
done well. I asked the question, you got upset. But yeah, in the last sort of 3 or 4 minutes, they've got on top. As Grant gives it out to Srila. We just need to gain a little bit of authority back in the game. Good play for Notts this time. Results in Bennett getting the ball, cuts inside, fires it towards the keeper. Looks like he could have troubled him, but it's headed away from a Harrogate defender. We've got a corner resulting in this. Who's gone over to take that? Can't quite see. It might be Hall taking the corner, but everyone in the box from Harrogate ball. One player watching Bennett shoot short corner. Nick's really back on the halfway line. It's a Hall one when he's bouncing around. Hits it. Oh, they've been given a free kick. Patchman's got his hands in the air, but they look like a pull in there. Not much happened in the last 10 minutes, really. No real shots of note. Some really good play from Notts. Pender, Srila, Macari, nice little link-up play, but we haven't created anything. They're quite compact. They're happy to have it out wide, especially on Bennett's side. But yeah, as I say, nothing's happened. Srila intercepts, and Rooster's going to claim 31 minutes. Very, very little in terms of an actual goal-scoring opportunity. Oh, big opportunity for Hall. It's played in, really nice play. Keeper's done well to save it, but it's kind of straight at him. He needed to score, in my opinion. It's a massive opportunity against a team that are going to just be compact as the game goes on, get more and more so.
Get more time than he thought.
Yeah, massive chance. Wow, we're behind, and it's. I'm not that surprised. Like, they've had as equally amount spell of pressure as us. There's a deflection and a little bit of a mix-up. I don't think Roos could have come out any quicker. I mean, he came out as quick as he could, but Macari doesn't get a challenge in, and they've scored and they're winning. Yeah, the last thing we want to happen, 39th minute, we need a couple of goals badly. A draw in this game isn't enough. We'll say what you just said again.
We need to get to half time. We're under the cosh.
Against Harrogate, we've lost 6 in a row.
Again.
They're going to score again. And have got 2 subs.
Under the cosh, big time.
We are big time, aren't we? We need half time. I've massively underestimated. Half time, 1-0 down to Harrogate. Someone said 4-0, wasn't me. But not good, not very good. There were a few people that booed. Don't agree with that. We're on a great run where we've put ourselves up to 3rd in the league. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I think the team deserve a little bit more than that. Not much to really say. Not a lot's happened. Have they been the better team? Probably. We've played some really nice football, but we haven't created any clear-cut opportunities apart from one for Tyrese Hall, which he needed to take. I said to Jake, the one thing we don't want to do is we don't want them to score just before the break, and they do it 6 minutes before the break. I mean, a really difficult half. A draw here is not a good result. Even if we score 94th minute to level 1-1, it's not a good result. We have to get a victory. You play a team rock bottom confidence. They don't play like they've got rock bottom confidence, to be fair to them. They're playing very, very well. Some of the football rivals ours in terms of the passing ability. Like the number 22, number 27 looks decent. It's a massive, massive off football in the context of the season, because this is, 2 home games after you've gone away to Cheltenham, who are in great form. You've got to win there. 2 home games ahead of this very difficult December. You need to get 6 points in these 2 games. And the team we're playing next week, Colchester, are 2-0 up, or last time I checked, 2-0 up at Walsall. Seconds into the second half, they put a ball in, and I think it's either Ness or Macari intercepts it into Rooster's hands, but it would have been a tap in for 2-0. we got the other end, we create something decent, and Jata, whose first touch was superb on Monday night, everything stuck to him like glue. Today's been the complete opposite. First half, ref was solid. Second half, he's come out like he's... I don't know what's happened to him. He's giving them soft free kicks.
The cops.
I've not heard them that loud of ref for a long time. I mean, he's inconsistent in the first 9 minutes. Terrible first 9 minutes. First half, decent. Oh, yeah, I hope this doesn't carry on. Jata forced the save from Belshaw. I say it's to Jake at our time. These are going to be stubborn in defence, and you've got to get past a very good keeper as well. Don't forget they've got no options off the bench, really. They've got two. Jata turn. Gives it wide to Nick. McCoy's overlapping very quickly. Cutting Nick. Cutting. Oh, he's got to go back.
They defend well.
Literally everyone's in their box. There's no foul there, ref. Keep going. Good ref. Benu's got it. On wide to Bennett, who's had his man for a lot of the game. Take him on. Whip it. Whips across in. They clear it. And they're going to clear it up to halfway line.
They can't do
Bedu gets
They
it.
can't do this for half an hour.
Trouble is, we're not creating massively clear-cut chances. The Jata one's a bit of a snapshot because one of their defenders has made a misjudgment with the header. But you can hear Medellin loud, and it's all stemmed from the referee's decisions. We get a goal, who knows what could happen.
Come on.
Corner for Notts after Jarvis hits one straight at their defender. It goes over. It wasn't going in. It was going wide. Matty Palmer. Good corner. It's not bad. Oh, Lucas Ness heads it over the bar. 64 minutes on the clock. Need a goal in the next 10. Just ticking up to 70 minutes. It's one-way traffic, but they're resolute in defending. We know they're like this. And the massive shot for a penalty, Jarvis wanted it the most. Yeah, I'd like to see it back. It looked like there was something in there, but I don't know if it was a handball or not. We've basically got two players playing out wide that are being frustrated, but they haven't been over the halfway line in sort of 10 minutes now. Come on, give the ball quicker. Jarvis has got it on the side. Go on, run it in.
He's not running him yet.
No, he's not. We've got a bit of an overload here in the middle. That had to go central.
Oh, that's
Such a poor ball from Palmer out to Cerula, and they're going to see it out as they clear it up. I would like Ness to just completely deal with it. It's gone out for a throw. We're going to just recycle it and go again. Good play, it's a good ball in. I think it might be Couillard. Jata heads it wide. 81 minutes in. Notts creating little to nothing. Harrogate just had a corner trying to keep it in. 88 on the clock. There's probably going to be 6, maybe, added on. Maybe a little bit more. That's a shocking pass that's put us in trouble. First time I really think they could see this out now. I mean, Will just said to me, we've not really created anything of note, and we've used all our subs. Jata's been really poor. Dennis has not done well since coming on. Yeah, I was really quite hopeful at half time that we maybe would turn it around with a bit of a team talk from Pato, but it hasn't happened. We've won a corner. Jarvis wins a penalty. It's not a penalty.
No.
It's not. He's finally bowed into pressure. He's
penalty.
finally bowed into pressure.
Not a pen.
After 5 minutes added, that is not a penalty. Also, was that even in the box?
I don't think it's a pen. Look.
Matty
I
Dennis.
can't believe he's given that.
Matty Dennis. That's not a penalty. He's finally bowed into pressure. Jarvis was looking for that.
He's had a poor performance, the referee.
First half was great.
All round, like, even for them.
By the way, we missed this.
Belshaw.
We missed this, yeah.
Belshaw for them.
Pick up the ball, put it on the spot, Dennis.
Fair play to Jarvis, so run at him.
Yeah. The refs had so much pressure, I think he's just giving in. I don't think we score.
Don't say that.
I don't think we
We
do.
need to score again, though. We need to win.
We'll score this first.
I know, but...
Dennis against Belshaw.
Oh, Ref! It's not about you! Oh, this ain't good.
The ball's on the spot.
This has took 2 minutes, by the way.
Oh my goodness me, the ref is arguing with Dennis. It's on the spot. Jatter's going mad. The ref's awful.
He's genuinely awful.
The ball's on the spot.
Go on, lad.
Get in! Dennis just pushed their player over. Carnage. Don't know what's happened. One more.
Or you can purchase online 24/7 from the Harrogate Focus National Centre.
Player ratings back in the car. We did draw 1-1. Dennis with a very late penalty. Disappointing we didn't get the win. And at the start of the video, well, at half time I said, if we draw the game, it'll still feel disappointing even if we score very late. But actually it doesn't. I've surprised myself. I don't think I underestimated what should have happened today. They'd lost 6 in a row. Maybe, yeah, 4-0 obviously. I was thinking we were going to hit a team for a big score. But at least 2 or 3 I was still expecting. But anyway, we're still 4th, tucked in.
Yeah.
Happy or not? No, not happy, but...
I'm all right with it because I think the way we played was... We didn't play bad.
No.
And they're a battling team, and I think it would have just... They were just so difficult to play against. I think they played really well, man for man. They came to Meadow Lane and played out their skin and did what they needed to do, really.
Yeah. Player ratings then, Roos, 6. That just didn't do anything. He didn't have anything to do. We had one cross to deal with. Actually, he made a decentish save first half. 6.5 maybe. The goal, I genuinely don't think there's much he could have done about that. It was a big deflection and we just switched off.
Distribution was all right as well.
Yeah, I mean,
6.5.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. Lewis McCarry today, I'm gonna go 6. I think what let him down massively, all of his crosses were overhit.
Yeah.
They were so poor. They were like floated. And if you look at some of the goals we've scored, you know, in headers, or anyone scores with headers, you need a cross that's got power behind it. Otherwise, your striker's got to generate all the power. And Jatter's not the best striker at heading that. No. So I think it's 6. Ness.
6.5.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think the defence had much to do, really. So it's a bit difficult to rate them. I think he did win most of his duels. Maybe a 7. I mean, just for that drive forward in the first half.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm going to go 6.5. And Bedu, 6.5 for me. A bit more attacking intent, a few decent balls in the box. Didn't overlap as much as I wanted him to. There was times when I was screaming towards the end for him to overlap and he just didn't. Whether it was tiredness, I don't know. But not much else I can say, really. The wing-backs there, Nick Cerullo was bought off.
He was okay.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 for me. I don't think he really did much in the game. But again, it was really difficult. I think his crosses weren't bad, though. They just wasn't met by people in the right places, really.
Yeah. Bennett was bought off, whether it's because of the heavy tackle he took, but he was doing well, wasn't he? You didn't think it was the right decision?
I don't think it was the right decision. We had a lot of momentum down the left, and every time he took on the man, he skinned past him, and the only way we was going to really make chances was to get him behind, and he was the only way we was doing that. So I was a bit surprised to see him come off. I think he had a really good game. I'd probably go 7 for Bennett. He went past his man every time.
Yeah,
he got a cross in every time.
Yeah, I think I agree with a 7. Midfield then, Neil Pender, brilliant against Cheltenham, especially first half, and then starts. He definitely starts because I don't think you were going to give Palmer 90 minutes. I think if the game had have gone as we wanted it to, you wouldn't have seen Palmer till 70, 75 just to make sure he's safe to play. But I think for half time, it's 6. I'd 5.5. I mean, remember 5 is bang average. I think 5.5, he was falling all over the place.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the time, Robbo was doing so much work to cover for him. I can see sometimes he was just jogging back. and you can't afford to do that in that position, especially like when they're trying to break quickly. I just don't think it was his game, like type of game today, because the first half, the counter attacking from Harrogate, I just think he wasn't. I don't know. He just seemed not really with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it was the right decision to bring him off at half time. 5.5 seems fair.
Yeah, Robbo was a few misplaced passes towards the end, but I mean, he did the Palmer role for a lot of it. I felt like he was just keeping things ticking over. 6.5. I don't really have. I was raving about Robbo on Monday, but I don't have that much to say necessarily about him today.
Yeah, I'd say 6.5. Again, the ratings reflect that we wasn't great, but we wasn't bad either. I don't think.
We weren't bad. Remember, 5 is complete down the middle average, so just a little bit above average performances. Like, I don't think we were terrible. I looked at the stats at the end. They had 3 shots, 2 were on target.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have really anything. They passed it around us a few times nicely, but we dominated the game but couldn't score. What do you think, Conor Grant?
He did all right in parts. I think. I think some of his passing was a bit poor in the first half.
He does something really, really good. And like, he'll take on 2 players, or like that touch where he flicked it over, and then he just passes to the opposition.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating about him. So like, it's like kind of it's difficult to rate him really.
Yeah.
I would say
I'm just gonna go 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah. Tyrese Hall I thought was a bit better. 6.5. Maybe close to a 7, but he didn't. It's a massive opportunity in the first half. I know I said 4-0, and I know it was nowhere near 4-0. We didn't even pick up the win, but I think if he scores that first half chance he hits at Belshaw, we'd probably go on to score another couple.
Yeah, I think it does change a bit of the game. I think with Tyrese Hall, he really does do well in space. Like, he has to have some space to like pull off things.
Yeah.
And I think today Harrogate made it really difficult to find space, so he was kind of dropping a bit further back, so he couldn't really get close to goal as much as what he would normally. So I think they did well to stop him from kind of getting the ball in those places, and that meant he drifted a bit to try and get it. I'd say 6.5.
6.5. Jatta for me, so good on Monday, anonymous today.
Yeah.
5.5, which is maybe could even go a 5. Everything like the ball where he's played through, and he has so much time to look that the ball's coming to sort of his right hand side, and it just hits his heels and causes a counter attack for Harrogate. Like, just wasteful. Yes, he has a decent header.
I think the problem with Jatta, what I said to you, is he's very static. So he doesn't make runs early enough to ask for the ball or to try and receive the ball in space. So I was saying to you, I can't remember a time where I see him receive or try and win the ball, or get the ball in space. He's always having to compete with someone, which always makes it really difficult because he has to get there first. If he doesn't get there first, I just think his reactions are a bit slow sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
And in a game like this, when they can just let us get to the byline, cross it in, if he's not moving or making much movement, it's very easy to mark out the game.
Yeah.
5.5.
Yeah, it wasn't a good performance. Interestingly, didn't take the penalty out, but there didn't seem to be any arguments. Going on to the subs then, we saw Dennis come on that got the goal. I actually didn't think he was that good up until the goal, but he did get us the goal in a penalty, in a pressure situation, because the ref, I don't say this very often, to me, the ref was a fool.
Yeah.
Like
he didn't have a clue, did he?
And it's not because he was making bad decisions. He genuinely wanted it to all be about him. Like, the ball was on the penalty spot for Dennis. No one complained. Belshaw didn't complain. Their players didn't complain. And he's making him move the ball back not even a centimetre. I don't even know if the ball got moved back before he agreed it. Then he makes them retake kickoff. They kick the ball straight out of play. It gives them another opportunity to try and attack. And then at the end, Macari runs over to the ref and basically points to the centre spot and says, "You wasted 2 minutes doing that and you didn't add the time on." I don't know if we'd have scored. We probably wouldn't have scored. We should have had at least another minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah, with Dennis, I think he did give the ball away sometimes in the middle of the park.
I went off on the ref then, but sorry. It wasn't even a penalty.
No, it wasn't.
But yeah, Dennis.
Good finish, to be fair, against a good keeper. But yeah, I think overall his game probably wasn't great, but I don't think his game is receiving it in the middle of the park, though. That's why he's not used to being around that many players. So
good to get a goal, though.
But it was a good finish, so
6.5.
6.5,
yeah. We then saw Jarvis. Wins as a penalty. I've just said it. I don't think it was a penalty. No way was it. I don't even know if it was in the box, but the ref bowed to the pressure.
We had about 5 penalty shouts, though, didn't we?
And probably only 1 or 2 of those were legitimate. Like, there was one where it hit in the chest and everyone was screaming penalty, but we all knew it wasn't. Jarvis wins the penalty, and I still think, I know you and Will weren't, I still think he actually did all right.
He did.
I'm going to go 6.5.
I wanted him to run at his man more. Sometimes he just, and I think Pato after a little bit started shouting at him like, just take your man on. Don't be shy. But maybe that comes with not playing much football. Like he's probably not confident. He's not got great confidence because he's not been playing enough.
I think it's good we brought him on though.
Yeah,
good we brought him on.
I think he did well to say he's not really been involved loads in the league.
Also didn't lose the ball.
Yeah.
Don't think he lost it at all. Someone will comment saying you lost it 3 times
But
in this minute, this minute, this minute. But
I'd
no, I
rather
don't
him
think
try
he
and
lost
take
it.
a man on, lose it once, and take his man on 4 times. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But 6.5, I think, is fair.
And he did do that one where he had 2 players running back. He chopped between 2, and then there was a penalty shot. Like he actually put both the players on the floor.
Yeah, there was 2 penalty shots from him. So
Kuya, not on really long enough.
yeah, I wouldn't
6.
say it was on long enough. 5.5, 6.
Yeah, didn't have time to do anything. Is that it? Was it just those 3 subs? Say this every
I
single
think
week.
it was.
Norburn didn't come on. Obviously Griffiths didn't come on. Platt didn't come on. So I think that might have been all the
I
subs.
think that's it.
Don't think anyone else came on. But we've got a draw. We're still unbeaten. At home, we've got that run going on. So in terms of the competition for the shirt, someone did predict Accrington in the 6th minute, but Tranmere scored earlier. So it rolls over to next week. Gutting. So whoever did Accrington 6th minute, great shout. But unfortunately, Tranmere scored in the 2nd minute, and it rolls over. No one guessed Tranmere 2nd minute. So unfortunate, but we go again next week. So if you don't want to win a home or away shirt, look in the look out for the Friday predictions video, because whether it be myself, whether it be George, Jordan, or Will, we'll have that out as well. Got a show tomorrow night, Sunday night show with a few guests coming on, so please keep an eye out for that. Let us know your player ratings. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel.